Start this edition with breaking news coming in, where we learned that there's another spree of cyber attacks that have been carried out by Pakistan, which has been foiled by the Indian security agencies. Now we learn in a continued wave of cyber security offensives, Pakistan-sponsored hacker groups made unsuccessful attempts to breach some websites yesterday. Now these hacking efforts were promptly identified and neutralized by cyber security agencies. Among the latest provocations, we learned that the websites of Army Public School in Nagrota and Sunjuwan were targeted and attempted to be defaced with messages mocking the victims of the recent Pahalgam terror attack. We learned that in another incident, a website catering to ex-servicemen's healthcare services was also defaced, signaling Pakistan's growing frustration. Now remember, even as Pakistan is going all out attempting to hijack the websites of Indian networks, they have failed yet again in this attempt. We learned that the Pakistan-sponsored hacker groups made unsuccessful attempts to breach some websites yesterday. These hacking efforts were promptly identified and neutralized by the cyber security agencies. Now, among the latest provocations, we learned that these cyber attacks were aimed at websites of the Army Public School in Nagrota and Sunjuwan were targeted. Rakshita, my colleague, joins me live for more details on the same. Rakshita, this is not the first time that the Pakistan has attempted to breach the security. This time they have cyber attacked the Indian websites. What more details do you have on that?
Well, of course, Pakistan continues to, resort to its cowardly behavior. This cowardly means, and this is just another low in what Pakistan is doing ever since the Pahalgam terror attack was carried out here in Jammu and Kashmir, where we are reporting from. Now, this time, we've seen numerous army school websites and many websites in connection with the forces have been targeted time and again. For days, we've been reporting it. In the latest, you have how the elderly, the family members, the children, the elderly, all the vulnerable people have been targeted by Pakistan, and that is the the most frivolous part of this. We've seen attacking veterans' family and then the old people, ex-servicemen, healthcare websites, all the healthcare services of the ex-servicemen. They all have been now defaced. They've been trying to attack that, and this shows clearly how Pakistan is completely frustrated, Tanisha. There is no end to Pakistan's desperation and frustration, which keeps coming in time and again. It's trying to clearly test India's restraint. It's trying to test India's patience as well. If you just if I can just read out the details. It's a cyber group, Hoax 1337 and National Cyber Crew. These are the hacker groups that have made this unsuccessful attempt to hack the army websites, and they were identified, they were neutralized by the cyber security agencies. The defense sources say that the Indian forces are fully vigilant in this case because they expect that the cyber attacks will continue. However, Pakistan's all these attempts and cowardly attempts are thwarted time and again. And there have been multiple such attempts. This is a hacking of the Army Institute of Hotel Management's website, Indian Air Force Veterans website as well. So this is a clear provocation in the digital battle space, because Pakistan clearly, we've seen this for the past 3 days at least, have been vacating their camps along the LOC. So you can see what Pakistanis are made of, what the Pakistani army is made of. Asim Munir clearly is hiding somewhere. Their army officers are running away with their families abroad. So that's the only thing that they can resort to is such a grave warfare, this cyber warfare, and attacking the families and the ex-servicemen is just hitting a new low.
Rakshita, thank you very much for sharing all those details. Pakistan, yet again, ladies and